Hey everybody, welcome to The Elder of Rock. I am Stephen Elder, and today I'm going to talk about this album, or these albums, or this set, I guess I should say. This one here called, oops, let me get the right way up. Kiss the Originals. This came out in July of 1976. This was kind of put out because Casablanca Records, Kiss was getting popular because of Alive and Destroyer went gold. And so Casablanca decided, well, let's repackage the early albums and see if we can get them to sell anymore. So they put out this thing here, which has, of course, Kiss's first three studio albums, Kiss, Hotter Than Hell, and Dressed to Kill. Um, and yeah, I remember getting this. I remember my dad was going to Columbus, Ohio for a meeting, and he took me along. And this might tell you how things have changed, even though this was still Columbus. But anyway, but he had a meeting, so I couldn't sit in the meeting. But he said, dropped me off at a department store. I can't remember what it was, and said, "Yeah, go." Gave me some money and said, "Go look around, and here's some money to spend if you needed it." And so I was looking, and I had so much money, and of course I was a Kiss fan because I had Destroyer and I had Alive, and yeah, so I was looking to expand my collection. So I was looking through the records there, and I was looking through, and of course, one album cost a certain amount of money, and so and I was looking, I was like, well, if I get some Kiss albums separately, it's going to be this much, but I had enough money to get three essential albums of Kiss right here. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I got this album here, or these albums here now. So like I said, this has got Kiss. These didn't initially come with anything special, so you didn't really miss anything by not getting the album, except for, of course, so you get it in a sleeve that's, you know, even though the inner sleeve probably of your original Kiss album would probably look the same way. But anyway, so yeah, it's got this. This has got the, of course, this is the beige label or tan label or whatever you want to call it of Kiss. So it's got that. Yeah, but it was kind of cool because like I said, I had Destroyer and Alive. I hadn't heard some of these songs that were on these albums, like Kissin' Time and Getaway and Strange Ways and Room Service and stuff like that. So of course, then here's Dress to Kill. So like I said, there's nothing really missing anything. I don't think, like I said, the initial albums really didn't have anything special in the way of extra pictures or lyrics or anything like that. So you're kind of getting this as the same way. And here's Hotter Than Hell, Hot Hot. I'm gonna lose my albums here. Yeah, so there you go, Hotter Than Hell. And what's that wacky back cover with the wacky photo session they had? There's a story about that. Check that out or look that up if you want to see. Here's something interesting. They had an interesting photo session for that album. Yeah. So, and then of course you got this booklet here. I did come with this book here, and it did come with some trading cards and a sticker. But those are long gone. I probably stuck the sticker somewhere, and then the trading cards, I don't know, I probably put up on my wall in a collage or something, and then eventually that ended up not making it. So anyway, but it did have this in it, and this was kind of cool. It had some stuff in it that you hadn't really seen yet at Kiss. You had some flyers, and there's an initial, like, this was really wild because this was like their first, I guess, press photo. Is that what that says? First, yeah, press publicity photo, whatever. And it's got, of course, a little bio kind of thing here that you got to read. And this is what is this? This is, oh yeah, this is like an invite to one of their first concerts or something, right? Kiss invites you. Uh, okay, invite you to the party, Motor City, May 16th. Uh, and 1975, just about 50 years ago, right now, about, um, yeah, so anyway, Cobo Ballroom, there's live crowds, um, some early fan buttons, I guess, of the band, Some more flyers. Um, some footage of them. I like this. Some footage of them in New York City. This is them uh, at a firehouse. I think that might be Cadillac, Michigan. And then a photo of the kissing contest they had to promote Kissing Time. Um, some Cadillac High. Like I said, these were unseen photos. I had never seen these. Nowadays, a lot of people have seen these. You probably have seen them already. But back in the day, it was like this was like really cool, interesting footage. I mean, pictures I'd never seen. Yeah, and some live shot there. Yeah, and some more flyers. There you go. So yeah, that was it. So Kiss, the originals. Now they did put out an originals too, as Japan only, um, and never. There was no need to really do an originals. I don't know. I don't know why they did an originals too there because they were big in Japan um, as well. So, but anyway, I guess it was just something for them. Maybe they couldn't get them on import or something, so it was easier to repackage them that way. But and then this set, this particular set has never come out on CD, which say what you will. I mean, yeah, you have these albums on CD already individually, but as fans probably who had the original albums maybe bought this, I'm surprised they just didn't repackage and with that booklet and all that kind of stuff again, like they did with Alive 2 with the tattoos and the booklet and Alive also. Did they do it with Alive? I don't know, but anyway, so they haven't repackaged it, at least not yet. You never know, and Gene might go, oh, maybe he'll see this video and go, oh yeah, maybe we should repackage it. But who knows? I doubt it though. But anyway, so there you go. So just want to share that with you. The Elder of Rock, Kiss the Originals. See you next time. The Elder of Rock.